So I am back. I have a lot to update you guys on because I just competed last weekend in my second bikini competition. And unfortunately, I'm trying to get this lighting. All right. Unfortunately, my camera, my SD card, broke and all the footage that I got is like gone now. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little update on my competition and all the way from my competition until now, today, present day. So my competition, it went really well. Going into it, I knew I wasn't ready physically. My body needed more time to cut. It also wasn't responding. So what I mean by my body wasn't responding is I was in a caloric deficit from February all the way until July. So that's a good like 3-4 months, 17-week prep of cutting. And then I only took 4 weeks off. And then I decided to jump into another competition of an aggressive 8-week prep. After I had gotten on a cruise, it was just bad planning, bad timing, bad strategy, and I've learned from it. So I'm the type of person that, like, if I fail at something, if I do something wrong, I feel completely fine if I learn something from it. And there's always something to learn from something that you do. Nothing ever happens just for no reason. So what I've learned is that I need to give my body time to recover before I ever get into another prep. Preferably the same amount of time you were on prep, you should be recovering. So if I'm on a 17-week prep, I need to give myself 3, 4, 5 months to recover metabolic, physiologically and mentally, so I can excel. I did get 4th place in my class. A lot of people are like, that's awesome. Like, you know, that's great. Like 4th place out of like a lot of girls, like that's amazing. But, you know, to me, it's kind of just like, I know I could have done better. I know I wasn't at my best. And I could have came in a lot leaner, a lot tighter with, you know, I could have done better. I was at like 45%. So getting 4th place at like 45% of my potential, I guess that's pretty good. But I'm an overachiever, I'm competitive, and I'm not, you know, starving myself and going through all these, you know, things that go on during prep just to not win. Competition happened last weekend. I got 4th. It was amazing. I actually have some news that I do want to share with you guys. I'm not going to talk about it now. I will soon in the next video, or this video. I don't know. We'll see. But now I'm in my reverse diet. So I'm 1 week post show. I'm up about 4 pounds. I did go crazy the night of my competition. I didn't go too crazy. I had like drinks and pizza. The day after, I didn't go too crazy either. I had went to brunch with my friends. I had bottomless mimosas. I had like a burger, like a breakfast burger, tequila. Like, I celebrated with my friends. And then at night, me and my boyfriend, we stayed at a hotel and we ordered pizza, breadsticks. So yeah, Sunday, let's just say I had a little fun. Monday comes around. Monday, I went crazy. Like Monday, cause I'm off on Mondays from work, and it was raining, and me and my boyfriend, we just wanted to do a movie day. And y'all know movie days aren't filled with celery and vegetables. They're filled with pizza, cookies, ice cream, because you know you're cuddling, watching movies. Y'all know the deal. So I did get a little crazy on Monday too. So when I weighed myself Tuesday morning, your girl was up 13 pounds. My stage weight was 120. I woke up to 133. Now you guys are probably like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck? Like, how'd you do that? It happens when your body is when your body is so low calorie like that. It enters an anabolic stage where it just stores everything as fat glycogen. Like, it just all the food you eat, it's automatically stored. That's why you have to be very careful in your reverse diet and take it very seriously, probably more serious than your prep, because when you are that low calorie, when you're that lean, and then you go and you're eating all this food, right? Your body not only stores it as fat like regular, but it also takes out the blood sugar and converts those cells to fat. So it's kind of like you're gaining double the amount of fat. Now, obviously I didn't gain 13 pounds of body fat. That would be insane. I know I gained about 3-4 pounds of body fat, but the rest was water. So, you know, I got right back on track on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then I dropped from 133 to like 124. And right now I'm at like 123 and my stage weight was 120. So, you know, I got my reverse diet back on track. I'm doing a lot better. Last time, like in my first competition prep, I spent the whole week binge eating, not going to the gym, not doing cardio. I felt like crap. I looked like crap. It was just terrible, and I knew I never wanted to go through that again. So this time, you know, I've been a lot better. I had fun that whole weekend, and then I got right back on track. And I know that the next time I do it, I might just have fun like the night of, the day after, and then I'm right back on track by Monday. So every single time you reverse diet, every single time you prep, you get better, you become more mature, depending on how serious you are about this sport. I'm very serious about this sport. I want a future, and I know I have potential to rise in this sport. So I do take it seriously. I just, you know, gotta be realistic with yourself, but I'm, you know, give credit where credit's due. I know I could have done better, but I know I will do better next time. So now looking forward as to my goals, right? So now I am taking an improvement season. Now an improvement season, a lot of people like to call it off season, whatever, bulking season, whatever you want to call it. I call it improvement season because there is no off season in this sport to me. You're in prep and you're improving, and it should always be like you're trying to get better for the next time you're on stage. Sorry, I'm like a little sick. So my goals for this time are to recover, like give my body a long time to recover. So my plan is from here, like it's October, all the way until the beginning or mid-March, improvement season. The goal is to build muscle, recover my metabolism, get my period back, build. I might gain some body fat. My goal is to gain muscle mainly in my glutes, in my hamstrings, in my calves. So my backside matches my front side, to bring in a tighter core, to build up my delts and my chest, like this front delt area. So that way when I do cut, everything falls into place. The bikini division, all the divisions are about balance, overall symmetry, and, you know, the overall package. But the bikini division specifically really hones in on the overall package, from makeup to hair to the tan. But physique wise, it's all about balance, symmetry, shape, and that hourglass shape, the nice shoulders, the nice wide shoulders, the tiny tight waist, the balanced and nice shapely round glutes, with that nice glute ham tie-in without being overpowering in the quads, the hamstrings. You want that nice enough muscle to give the body enough shape. You don't want to be too shredded with striations and too lean and too hard. So that's the bikini division. And I know that genetically I have that advantage, being a mesomorph, where I have those broad shoulders, the tiny waist. The only thing is I'm very quad dominant, so I need to make sure that I don't go too crazy on my quads. I actually kind of want to bring down my quads a bit, but I do want to really build my glutes and my backside and my delts. So in doing that, I'm going to be focusing on a progressive overload approach, which is basically when you do the same conventional workout, so hip thrusts, deadlifts, squats, shoulder press, incline dumbbell press, What else is there? Lat pull downs, cable wide lat pull downs. Those are like the conventional workouts that I want to focus on, but I want to focus on gaining strength in those specific workouts, and then just use the accessory workouts as kind of like just like a little boost, like glute kickbacks, you know, all that other stuff. A lot of people make the mistake in the gym, if they want to build, they want to gain muscle in a specific area, they're doing all these random accessory workouts, like, oh, this time I'm going to do glute kickbacks and hamstring curls and this, that, and they're trying to change it every single workout, but you're not giving your body time to actually progress and get better and stronger and gain in those workouts. You're just throwing all these random things in because you don't want to be bored in the gym. But if your goal is to really build that muscle and that hypertrophy and that lean muscle mass, you need to focus on those conventional workouts and just focus on gaining and focus on the volume and gaining strength over time, which is called progressive overload. So whether you're using the same weight and focusing on getting that extra rep in every week, or that extra set, or whatever that may be, or you're focusing in that same rep range from 8 to 12 or 12 to 15, but gaining the weight, that is a progressive overload approach. So over time, you will get stronger, and then when you start to cut back, you will see those gains appear. So that is the goal. Now, I know that the struggle is going to be getting used to the weight and the scale going up, and, you know, the rolls coming in and the extra body fat and whatever. But I'm really going to share this journey with you in, you know, me gaining muscle and going through the reverse diet and enjoying the food and sharing with you guys my recipes and the if it fits your macros approach, which will eventually help you become a flexible dieter. I'm gonna be sharing you guys that entire journey of me growing. So the next time I do prep, which by the way, I do plan on doing like a 24-week prep. It's gonna be long, but I wanna do it right. I wanna give myself time. I wanna give my coach time. Things happen. I don't wanna be stressing like I did in this short, aggressive prep where I wasn't ready in time for stage. I'd rather give myself all that time. It's healthier for your body too. And the goal is to get that national qualification next year, to show my face on that stage, and I'm gonna have this long improvement season, a long prep, and I'm gonna take advantage of that and compete. Hopefully, I will hit the national stage next year, a couple national stages, and we'll see where this journey takes me, guys. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all of you guys for following me on my journey. It's gonna be a ride, a hell of a ride, and I'm so excited to share with you guys every single moment. The hard moments, the amazing moments, the boring vlogs in between. This is my diary, and if you guys are watching, I appreciate it. Yeah, so subscribe if you want to see more of this content. It does support me and my channel. Like this video if you want to see more. Follow me on Instagram at flexi.fitness. And let's get these gains. Goodbye now.